father, Giovanni, remarried and moved to Italy. "You okay?" Liam asked his best friend. Marco took off his helmet to stab his fingers through his dark hair. "Jasper has to be wrong. There's no way it's Sophie." If Jasper said it was Sophie, Liam had no doubt that it was. Nothing got past the old man, a fact Liam, his brothers, and cousins could attest to. Jasper, or Jeeves as the Gallagher grandchildren referred to him, had been at Greystone for as long as any of them could remember. A tall beanpole of a man with stiff, overly proper manners, he ruled the manor and the Gallagher family with an iron fist hidden inside a velvet glove. Since Marco knew Jasper almost as well as Liam, either his friend was in denial or he held a grudge longer than Liam had given him credit for. Noting the angry bounce of Marco's right leg, he was going with the latter. Then again, "They'll be okay, buddy. We'll find your niece. Get them out of there." Yeah, I know. What I don't know is why the hell she's here. After 8 years, she just shows up out of the blue? With a white-knuckled grip on his helmet, Marco gave his head an angry shake. So, Liam had been right after all. "I don't get it. Aren't you happy she's finally come home?" "Give me a break. You have no idea what her leaving did to my family. For 2 years we never heard a word from her. Now we're lucky if she calls a couple times a year. And for the amount of time she talks, you'd think we were putting a trace on her phone calls." "So, what, you don't believe in second chances? Don't be a hothead and blow it. At least you still have a sister." Liam sensed his father glancing his way, and Fergus's eyes on him in the rearview mirror. "You're right. Sorry, I didn't think." Fergus blasted the horn as he drove beneath a vine-covered stone arch, past the iron gates leading into the estate. The headlights and emergency lights sliced through the gloom of the late October night, and Liam leaned forward. What got his attention wasn't the sprawling mansion built of local granite, or the people scattering from where they'd been standing on the circular drive. It was the white smoke billowing from the manor's entrance. He opened the door as the engine rolled to a stop and smelled the air. Chemicals, not burning wood. "There's no fire," Liam said to his father as he jumped onto the asphalt. "Not yet, but could be electrical. Breathing apparatus on, Liam?" his father called after him. Liam raised his gloved hand, indicating he heard him as he jogged to where Jasper was leading Kitty from the manor. "You okay, Grams?" he asked once he reached them. She nodded through a coughing fit. He rubbed her arm and looked at Jasper. "Sophie and the little girl still inside?" Jasper gave him a clipped nod. "We'd gone through most of the upper and main floors before Miss Kitty was overcome." "All right, go let Dad check you both over," Liam said as he started into the building, then pivoted when it hit him what he was smelling. "Jasper, you didn't have the fog machine going, did you?" "Certainly not, Master Liam. As your father directed, I expressly forbade Miss Kitty and Madam from using it this Halloween." Since Madam didn't like to be told what she could and couldn't do, Liam didn't rule out the possibility that Colleen and a fog machine were behind the smoke. As he walked into the entryway, he tapped the switch on his helmet twice. The beam of light cut through the haze, providing him with a 180-degree view. He jogged across the lobby, calling for Sophie while trying to get an idea where the smoke originated from. He spotted what he believed was the point of origin. At the same time, he heard someone cough. A woman with long, dark hair stumbled out of one of the sitting rooms. "Sophie, it's Liam." He tipped up his helmet as he closed the distance between them. She lowered a denim jacket from where she'd held it over her mouth and nose. Her face was pale, her golden brown eyes red-rimmed. She looked exhausted and utterly terrified. "My little girl! I can't find my little girl! You have to help me!" She started coughing again. "I'll find her, Sophie, but you need to—" He broke off as a second beam of light joined his. "Marco, get her out of here," he ordered his best friend. Marco nodded, his expression unreadable as he reached for his sister. She pulled away from her brother and frantically shook her head. "No, I can't go. I have to help you find her. You don't—" Her brother cut her off. "Damn it, Soph, don't be stubborn. We'll find her, but you have to—" No, you don't understand. She's terrified of fire. A fireman, and she can't—" Her voice broke on a sob. Liam saw the Herculean effort it took for her to regain control.